What it is, ho? What's up? Meatball people trying to get Tink beat up. What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. So today we're going to be getting into some mess concerning Baddies Midwest because, child, the girls are trying to get Ivori to eat up Tinkaa Bella, okay? And Tesehki and Chrisean had their sit down during the first couple days of filming Baddies Midwest. Girl, we got so much to get into. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. It's MessyMya, it's the Messy Mob girl. We are lit over here, trust and believe that. And yeah, let's get into the mess. Okay, so as we all know, Chrisean and Tesehki both got casted for the new season of Baddies Midwest. Now, everybody, you know, girl, we've been anticipating a sit down or some type of something between these two ever since Chrisean had her sister jumped on Baddies East.
And then all of a sudden, Chrisean and two friends, these bitches jump her.
Hey, Shavante, kick the shit out of her. They just sick these bitches on. Sean just sick these bitches on. She's a clown ass bitch.
So of course, when we seen that Chrisean was casted, you know what I'm saying, girl, please. When we seen that Chrisean was casted after not being on Baddies for 2 whole seasons, she quit Zeus. She exposed Zeus. She said that, girl, she said Lemmy got slapped and jacked up by Diddy. Girl, you know what I'm saying? It was just a whole bunch of mess. So clearly after all that, when we seen that she came back onto Zeus, it was like, okay, so we know why you're on here. You know what I'm saying? Zeus is messy as hell. Messy as hell. Okay, baby, they said they said y'all keep calling Tesehki boring hoe. We gonna give her a storyline hoe. She ain't got no storyline. We gonna give her a storyline hoe that they done brought her goddamn sister on here. And at the Baddies, what was it? The Baddies East reunion, y'all. When Janisha was asking Tesehki questions about Chrisean, and you know, Tesehki started to break down. Tesehki did insinuate that if Chrisean was to come to the reunion, that she would have to, you know, eat up Chrisean herself. Okay, so you know, there's still some static. And then recently, she got caught out by the fans for still not forgiving her sister.
I am like so over talking about this situation. It's old. I buried it, and now I'm like unburied it because you guys just keep saying the same fucking thing. Why did she she forgive her sister? She forgive everybody else. Okay, let's say this. How about me and my homies do the same thing that was done to me to her, and see if motherfuckers want to accept the apology. Let's see, right? Let me do the same. No, I really wanted to be able to do the same. Me and my homies jump a motherfucker on camera. Then go and lie on their name. All types of shit. Oh. Come on. Y'all cannot be this slow. I know you guys are smarter than that. Like, I know you are. Like, I know you are. Like, how I'm the person that went through it. I accepted that motherfucker lost me. I don't, like, I accepted it. I don't understand why you guys can't accept it. And why you guys feel the need to compare some little bicker or text messages or something to a situation that tragic. Like, it's no comparing it. Okay, so stop saying, oh, I forgive these people and don't forgive. Bitch, you go through what I went through. It was so bad, they couldn't even put it on TV. They couldn't even let y'all see it. Because that's how bad it was. Like, motherfuckers was literally trying their hardest to take me out because they knew the consequences if I made it up off that ground. You feel me? Stop bringing that shit up. That shit is done. I am done with the people. You won't ever see me with those people again. It doesn't matter what y'all say. I just want you guys to get in y'all heads. Y'all don't waste y'all time saying it. Y'all could be saying other shit. Y'all out here talking about stuff that is just stupid. Y'all wasting your time, and really, y'all could be out here talking about how it's like how many fights y'all done seen this season, and y'all still not fully entertained. Like, come on, y'all still talking about something that happened last season. That's not my issue. Y'all really gotta. It's giving obsessed.
So Zeus said, baby, we're going to milk and exploit y'all situation just a tad bit more. And we're going to give you a storyline because, baby, like I said, every season, the girls are starting to get on Tesehki for not having no real storyline. You know what I'm saying? The girls is really not going to try her. So she really don't, like I said, she really don't got no, like, storyline. You know what I'm saying? Child, you know what I'm saying? So Zeus, like I said, girl, they handed her a storyline on a silver platter, invited her sister back, so I guess they could have a sit down. And girl, word on the curb is that sit down actually recently happened. Okay, so first of all, shout out to reality TV Going Bad T. Baby, their close friends is T. So first of all, go ahead and join their close friends. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the mess. All right, so basically, Tesehki shared what her best friend Tay said, and she said, last night was hard for me, and then she shared it and said, love you, thank you, I always appreciate you for being honest, some shit like that, okay? So it's not really hard to really put the pieces together that her and Chrisean had to sit down. All right, so the blog post says, so the Tesehki and Chrisean sit down happened last night. The Baddies flew into Tulsa, Oklahoma for it, since Chrisean isn't able to come to Detroit. And then, of course, the next one is a recent, video of Chrisean, and it says, Chrisean looks untouched. I think her and Chrisean just talked. They didn't squabble. Okay, so the sit down between Chrisean and Tesehki happened. Okay, it happened, but it seems as though it was more so like an emotional thing and not really, you know what I'm saying, them two squaring up and getting into it. It seems like it was more so like an emotional conversation, which again, you know what I'm saying, they've had issues prior to the jumping. I just feel like the jumping was the icing on the cake for Tesehki, but they've been had issues with each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell just by On Crazy in Love, they've been getting into it. They've been throwing blows. They've been, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of history between the two, clearly. So obviously, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they're going to have a lot to talk about other than just the jumping. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for it. I'm actually glad that they didn't squabble. Because y'all know this whole time, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, Tesehki gonna eat Chrisean up or whatever. But now that it actually happened and we know that, it was more so like an emotional thing, I'm happy that they didn't squabble for real because, they're sisters. Like, even with Tinker Bella and Meatball, they're not like blood sisters. But you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wanted them to fight. Like, well, did y'all want them to fight? I don't know. I didn't care for them to fight though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, we ain't see it yet. We ain't see it. We're not behind the scenes. We don't know if they squabbled or not. But you know what I'm saying? Just from the outside looking in, it doesn't really seem as though that they've squabbled. And a couple blogs already posted like it don't really seem that way either. It seems like it was more so an emotional thing. But I really do hope that they took accountability on both sides. You know what I'm saying? I hope both sides took accountability. They talked things out. They took accountability. Like, I hope that they made some type of progress. Like, but if they're just sitting there playing the blame game, like, oh, you did this, but you did this, but you did that, and nobody took accountability, nobody owned up to anything, nobody really seemed remorseful or sorry about anything, girl, keep it. No shade. Girl, please. All right, y'all. So this situation is so damn random, okay? But apparently, when the cast dropped for Baddies Midwest, y'all know that Tinker Bella is coming back as a returning cast member, right? And y'all know Meatball was on the last season, but Meatball is not coming back, child. So apparently Tinker Bella texts Meatball mama or texts Meatball basically like trying to kiki, ha ha, bitch, you ain't made it, ha ha, you ain't making it on the next season, Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to crack jokes about Meatball not making it onto the next season. Okay, so Meatball mama got up on live, confronted her, and basically told Ivori to eat her up. She said, do me a favor, eat her up.
Tink texted me last night talking about, oh, your daughter not going back to Baddies. Poor stank. But you think she want to, like, you really genuinely think that she want to go back and be beside you on anything? I don't want Ivori to text me. I want her to DM me. Fuck DM me. I want her to call me. Because I like her. I need a favor. Just a favor. It could be yes or no. I just need a favor. That's it. Matter of fact, I probably don't even gotta ask for the favor.
It's not hard to put 2 and 2 together and figure out what that favor is, child, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Now That's TV, Ivori would have did it because, girls, Ivori on Now That's TV just be fighting just to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like she really would have done it, but I don't know. Ivori swears up and down that she's gonna keep it cute on Zeus, so I highly doubt that's gonna happen. But, child, we don't know. We don't know. She said, I'm gonna ask her for a favor. Call me, text me, DM me, girl. Let's get into it. Girl, why is you trying to get Tink? Why is you trying to get them to get into it? Your daughter is no longer on the season, child, okay? Not only that, but Meatball and Tink literally live down the block from each other. Girl, tell your daughter to get up and do it. Girl, please. You trying to make somebody on the show come for Tink for your daughter when they literally live right by each other, girl. They can literally get into it whenever Tink touched back down in Philly. Girl, they can get into it whenever. Girl, what are we talking about right now? So that is all I have for you guys today. We are at the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for making it this far. Hearing me clock tea, hearing me spill tea, and talk my ish. If you made it this far, go ahead and drop a teapot emoji to let me know that you stayed this far and heard me spill some tea. It's MessyMya, girl. I'm out this hoe. Bye.